practical tips to help us stay positive in the middle of negativity. It's definitely safe to say that most people would rather stay positive and hopeful. No one in the world has thought, consciously speaking, and expected to go into a bad direction. In general, we all aspire to have a fruitful and happy life. To achieve all of this, staying positive is advice that we constantly hear and consciously want to follow. The irony is that affirming that everything will be alright is not always easy. It becomes really hard during tough times, when choosing to let go of optimism is a way of accepting defeat without a fight. So even if you're feeling so low, you need to keep on looking for ways to keep your spirit up. It's not difficult by taking some of the tips that I'm going to go ahead and talk about. Number 1, lessen time in social media. It may be impossible to avoid social media nowadays because it's become such a humongous part of our daily lives. So much time browsing through our Facebook or Instagram feed can hurt our mental health. It is probably because seeing social media posts can heighten the need to keep up with your friends or your frenemies. So if you wish to keep your blues away, benefit by reducing time you spend on social media. Next tip is going to be eat healthy. Our mental health also depends on how healthy you are. To give the strength to stay positive and to aim and maintain good health. A research shows that vitamin deficiency can make you prone to stress and anxiety. We do build cortisol in our tummies when this happens. We need to maintain optimism. Be mindful that the food and drinks that you consume. You may have to limit your intake of sweets and caffeine and eat more fruits and vegetables. Smile and laugh. It can seem like a huge task to put on a happy face when you're surrounded by negative people and circumstances. Have you heard the phrase, fake it till you make it? This quote says that making the effort to still smile, even if you're not in the mood, has its advantages. One research says that doing so can trick your mind to happiness. So just by smiling or laughing despite what you're going through can help you stay very positive. You may just be surprised that you're not feeling upset anymore. Listen to music. Keep the depression at bay. It does not need to be complicated. It can be as easy as turning on your playlist to listen to the music you prefer. You may choose an upbeat music to give the positive vibe you need. A study proves that even sad music can boost the mood of people with depression. So if you don't want to drown in negative emotions that are bad for our well-being, you may want to start building a playlist. Finally, to resolve to look at the bright side of things, even in the face of misfortune, takes a lot of courage. You may even find it funny to look forward to blessings when you keep on losing or failing. However, the effort to always recite, to choose to be hopeful instead of despair is already giving a victory worthy to celebrate. It is also a huge step that will get you closer to the success that you're aiming for.